This is my presentation on the Batman villains I think are most likely to go onto the Joe Rogan podcast. In number 3 we have the Joker. This one's pretty self-explanatory, as the Joker used to be a stand-up comedian, meaning he's one of the only 250 comedians in the entire world. I'm sure Joe would love to chat to him about the open mic scene in Gotham. Also, Joe Rogan would love to talk to the Joker about men wearing makeup, and the conversation totally won't be painful to listen to. I'm pretty sure the Joker will just come up with random conspiracy theories on the spot that Rogan will buy into immediately. At the end of the podcast, they both will glaze Batman for 20 minutes straight, talking about how great they think he really is. And number 2, we have Bane. I'm pretty sure Bane will be on the Rogan podcast immediately because Joe Rogan won't be able to wait to ask him if he's natural. And then they will discuss the ethics of doing Venom in the gym, which will result in them talking about Bane and Batman's fight like it's an MMA victory. I'm pretty sure Joe will convince Bane to stop doing villainy and get into stand-up comedy instead, which will result in Bane releasing one of the worst stand-up comedy specials ever recorded, Gringo Bane. And then finally, number 1 is Scarecrow. All I'm going to say to explain this one is, hey Jamie, can you pull up that clip of that one guy on fear toxin? They will talk about how great of a high fear toxin actually is, which will result in Joe Rogan claiming that fear toxin is actually much less dangerous than alcohol, especially while driving. Scarecrow will be terrified of this, as his most powerful weapon is ineffective against Joe, but he will soon realize that to instill real fear into Joe Rogan, all he will have to do is just inject him with the COVID vaccine and leave. Follow for more factual presentations.